For years, Sangita Patel was a co-host on Entertainment Tonight Canada, but what you didn't see was the health struggle she was dealing with off camera. 3 years ago, Sangita was diagnosed with cancer, and she's here this morning to share her story. Welcome back.
It's so wonderful catching up with you guys.
Yeah, it's great to see you.
You guys all look the same.
Yeah, look at that.
Jeff, you look amazing.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, as do you. It's so good to see you.
It's good
Welcome
to see
back.
both of you.
Listen, let's just start from the beginning if we can, because this is such a unique story. Tell us about discovering this lump in your neck.
Yeah, so in 2023, there was a lump. I just kind of ignored it, thinking maybe it was an infection, not a big deal. But I finally went to the doctor, and they said, let's do a biopsy. So it was benign. So I thought, life is good. I'm in a good place. And it wasn't until September 2023 when an interview aired on television. And I kid you not, I got over 100 messages from viewers saying, what's that on your neck? You better check your neck out. So that actually pushed me to go see a doctor. And the doctor said, well, we do need to get that lump out. And that was a bit of a struggle for me because I was worried about the idea of having a scar on my neck, the potential of losing my voice. My voice was my career. But this particular doctor is the only doctor in Canada that does this type of surgery. Because of the research that's involved from donors, he was able to do this. And fast forward, I ended up getting something called, I got a report on a Thursday night and I read carcinoma. And that was it for me. And that night, my husband said, let's go for a walk. And this calmness came over me, Carolyn, and I think it was the first time I was thinking about death. On the Friday, I was going to the hospital already because my dad was having a heart procedure on the main floor, and on the fourth floor, I went to go see my doctor, and we talked about my cancer, and I told my parents I was just going to get a coffee, but here I am talking about cancer. So it was very difficult, but my doctor was absolutely amazing.
Let's talk more about that. And thank God you listened to the advice of your coworkers and the viewers who had told you to go check it out because it was cancer. So, but you also, I know you are so grateful for them, but also for your doctors and for the team, the special bond you had with them and the caregivers. How did they help you through this?
First of all, the viewers are my angels. I say to this day, the fact that they told me to go check it out, everything changed because that cancer actually invaded my blood vessels. And what that meant is I could potentially have had bone cancer in the last 2 years. So I did preventative surgery. I also did radiation. So I'm in a good place right now in terms of my health. Every 3 months I get scans done, and the doctors are amazing. I call myself, my best friend is my doctor right now. But my daughter started university in September, and she said she wanted to volunteer with a doctor that did my surgery. And she did that last summer. She volunteered. And when she was applying for university, she said, I know what my essay is going to be. And I said, what? And she goes, I'm going to write about the doctor who saved my mom's life. And so the idea that this doctor was able to do this type of research, again, like Canadian Cancer Society, they make these donations and how important those donations are. So everyone involved, this 360 world is very special to me.
Yeah, that's amazing, amazing. And listen, today is Giving Tuesday in the Canadian Cancer Society. In the midst of their holiday campaign right now. Tell us a bit more about that, if you can.
It's also Fitness Tuesday.
Yeah, is it?
We're going to be doing burpees after this.
Okay.
But you know, when you think about it, you go through phases when you go through cancer. And I live in a very positive energy where, you know, I get things done. I'm like, I just got to get healthy. But there's an aftermath, and that's the mental health. And that's what I'm going through right now, is actually dealing with what's happening, what happened. And it's a struggle. Is a struggle, and Canadian Cancer Society has created a program where they have helplines, how to manage with cancer, and telling you you're not alone, and that's so special. And that's why, you know, I did a chat last week with donors, and I got to get in front of 100 donors and say thank you. So this is an opportunity to say thank you, and the donations are so important for programs like this.
Well, the QR code is up on the screen right now. All donations given today on Giving Tuesday will be matched, so they will go twice as far and help more people.
How fantastic is that?
Yeah, for sure. Always good to see you.
You guys too.
Yes.
Ready for burpees?
Yeah.
All right.
No.
Anything but the dreaded
Let me start stretching. Okay.
All right. Great to see you, Sangita, and great to see you smiling.
This portion of the morning show is brought to you by the Canadian Cancer Society. Donate at cancer.ca/holiday.